They say your 20s are for making mistakes, but honestly, I think they're for finally waking up. I'm victorious about I just turned 24. Number one, you're still young, there's the time. I used to believe that, we're running out of time and time is now aside. But if I've been honest, 20s is a young age. It is not that old and it's not that young either to figure things out for yourself. So even if you have not gotten it figured out, you still have a decade to figure it out. Number two, don't rely on a man. Now, this is something I've always, gone by for like the entirety of my life. As a woman in your 20s, especially 20s, 30s, make sure you have your own money. You have things set for yourself so that even if a guy with money walks into your life, it's just a plus and not an essential. Should I say essential is just, just the cake on top or what's the word? The cherry on top of the sundae. It's not the whole package, it's just the plus. Number three, nobody is coming to save you. There's no savior. There's no person that like is coming to change your life for the better just like that. I mean, there are things that they call destiny helper, there are people called destiny helper, but like you should not be waiting, pausing your life waiting for them. Nobody's coming to save you except Jesus Christ. So put your faith in Jesus and work for yourself. Number four, social media isn't real. Social media is not a real place. I saw on the internet where some other people say that we should view social media like an art gallery or like a museum. You just go in there, view and pass. It should not change your personality. It should not change the way you view life. You should still have your own, views, your own opinions and beliefs in life. Social media should not be the one to shape your perspective on certain things. Number five is that your intuition is not always paranoia. So I'm the kind of person that's always very anxious and I sometimes mistake my gut feelings for just anxiety. So at 24, I've learned that if I have a gut feeling, is a gut feeling. Is my spirit trying to tell me something. So try to differentiates anxiety from gut feelings. Number six, you can be the whole package and be sent to the wrong address. You can be everything, pretty, smart, hardworking, diligent, rich. You can be like the whole package that everybody's looking for, and you can still be mailed to the wrong address. This doesn't mean that anything is wrong with you. It just means that you're not in alignment with what is for you. You're not where you are supposed to be. You're not who you are supposed to, be with. Number seven, I've learned that you should meet people as far as they meet you. You don't have to go above and beyond all the way of like don't do heaven and earth just like appeal to someone and then let them meet you. And there's something called middle ground, so you guys trust me in the middle. If you have to walk an extra mile to get to them and they just sit there, wait for you to get to them, you're just wasting your time and try something else, try someone else. Number nine, sometimes silence is a strategy. Now for somebody who used to be so reactive, I've learned that sometimes just chill, sometimes just be silent, just watch things play out and just let the other person fool themselves. Number 10, take care of your skin. You don't have to really buy the most expensive products. Do you understand? Like you should not. This leads me to my next point that sometimes less is more. You don't have to use all kinds of skincare products. It's not everything you see when you're trending on the internet that you use. Sometimes just know your skin type. For me, I have combination skin, so I always look out for products that are specifically or include combination skin. So know your skin type and the products that work for you. Number 13, watch what you eat. As someone needs to be a junk food addict, I'm telling you from the bottom of my heart, take it from me. Cut down on the junk food. It's going to save your gut. It's going to save your skin. Do you understand? Your skin start glowing when you reduce sugar. I've not healed properly. Oh. I've not, I'm a work in progress. I'm still trying to cut it off. Number 14, declining alcohol doesn't make you uncool. So obviously I went to a university and once in a while people will throw parties. Maybe our hostel can host parties or I myself have usually hosted a few birthday parties. And they are gonna, pass the bottle and be like, yeah, where's your cup? And when you tell them that I don't drink, they're going to look at you like you have some kind of disease. Like, what do you mean you don't drink? I don't drink. If you don't drink, stand your ground. Nobody should force you to drink. The only time that I would drink an alcohol if they are playing this truth or dare game and it's something that I can't escape from. Maybe they tell me do this one immoral nonsense. Please give me the alcohol. Other than that, if it's a normal setting, I'm not drinking alcohol. Number 15, sometimes you are the problem. Yeah, this is a very hard pill to swallow. It's not every altercations that you have with people that you are the victim. Sometimes you are the problem. Maybe the way you react or the way the way you respond to things, the way the way you word your, you know, your statement can come off as rude and everything. So you have to evaluate, go back, reflect, and if you do have to apologize, you go and apologize. You will not die from saying sorry. I don't think anybody has died from saying sorry. So number 16, learn to have uncomfortable conversations. Now I've learned that uncomfortable conversation, if you leave it, it sets the tone for the rest of your relationship, like the dynamic, how things are going to play out between you two because you forgot to settle one tiny issue. You get so sometimes sit down with your friend and have that uncomfortable conversation. You're not going to die. Even if you die, you go to heaven. 17, romanticize your life. Take more pictures of yourself. When you start taking pictures of yourself, you're going to see sides of you that you have never really noticed. You'll be like, I really have nice eyes. I have nice nose. I look so pretty. I have a nice shape. I have a very beautiful skin tone. Like whatever you're doing, take a picture of it. Let people call you corny. Let people call you too. Oh my god, you like aesthetics. It's not your life, it's yours. This is your world. Do you understand? Own it, rule it. 18. There is more money to be made. 20 is not the final bus stop. There's the money that you will touch in your 30s, in your 40s, in your 50s. You think you make all the money now, 20s. At some point in my life, I was beating myself up for not having the kind of money that I should have. Then I realized that I am just 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. There is still time. God, what you should pray for is long life because you can make the money and you can die. There is more money to be made. Oh. Ask Dangote. Dangote has reached 30 billion, US dollars of net worth. At maybe in his 40s, 50s, it was still like low numbers, but now right now it's like 60 something and he's 30 billion, the richest black man in the world. So he made more money in his 50s and his 60s right now. Do you understand? He can still attain more in the 70s. More money will be made. 19, buy stocks. Buy stocks. Don't be like me who bought stocks and then sold them during my dark times. Buy all kinds of stock. I bought MTN, I bought Julius Berger, I bought this what's the name of this Boa Cement, Boa Foods, that's what it's called. Boa Food, Boa Cement, Dangote Cement. I also bought Dangote Cement. Number 20, stop forcing, start aligning. There are a lot of things that you can't force in your 20s, maybe relationship, friendships. Don't force those things, just leave it. Whatever is meant for you will come. Instead of forcing things, look for things that align with who you are and what you're looking for. If they don't align, just move it one side. What is meant for you will come. If that's not come, it's on the way. If it's not on the way, God is preparing it. Number 21, the things that you're worried about right now won't even matter in the next 10, 20, 30 years. I'm not saying you should be too relaxed, but that don't be overly anxious. The Bible says be careful for nothing. 22, learn emotional regulation. If I had learned this during my late teens and early 20s, I would have been the master of all calmness. I don't know what that means. Take deep breaths, meditate, journal, reflect on your past. Don't dwell on it, just reflect. Pick whatever you have to pick and get out. React and respond before you react. If you notice you're about to crash out, just take a moment, take a deep breath, chill, do something, distract your mind, write about what you're feeling, understand it, then respond. Or you look around you, name 5 things you can see, 4 things you can smell, 3 things you can touch, 2 things you can. There's an exercise like that. It's not everything that requires a very big reaction. That sometimes you should actually change it for some people, but sometimes that you just they do your own, not really concern me. Number 23, you surrender everything to God. Things will take care of themselves. The last point, community matters. You have to build a strong, reliable community. It's sometimes not about the quantity, it's about the quality. For me, I don't have that many friends. You don't have to move with the crowd, to feel among or to feel safe. If you are with the right people, you are good. I hope these lessons remind you to give yourself grace every day of your life. Thank you for staying to the end of this video. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe, like, comment, share, do all that stuff, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.